When you think of banks, you often think of the giants, J.P. Morgan, Citigroup, Wells Fargo. But many community banks, which hold more than 40% of all banking assets in the U.S., have survived the financial crisis intact and are now attracting attention and new investors. Kayla Tausche has the story.
For small banks, the economic recovery has been an uphill battle, but it appears they're starting to get a stronger engine.
Problem loans are down. New loan origination is up.
We're seeing a return of purchase transactions. People are buying more homes.
From California to North Carolina, bank executives across the country striking an upbeat tone at KBW's annual conference. Consumer credit getting better. Businesses starting to spend slowly but surely.
When you have a financial crisis like this, you really do have a reduction in confidence, and it takes a while for that confidence to return. However, the underlying trend is clearly better than it was last year.
The biggest roadblock, regulation. Despite Washington's efforts to ease the burden on small institutions like Prosperity Bankshares of Texas, CEO David Zalman says it's still piling up.
The regulatory burden today is tougher and stronger than it's ever been. The amount of money that we're spending on the regulatory burden, people wouldn't even believe it. I used to say a bank $500 million in size wouldn't be able to make it with the regulatory burden. I think it may be $1 billion now.
When costs get too high, banks get the urge to merge, like New York's Hudson City and Baltimore's M&T Bank. But according to KBW CEO Tom Michaud, regulators are quick to question those deals too.
There are tremendous economic forces that are going to continue to encourage consolidation, and it's going to be a balance between this regulatory impact. I think in that particular case, it's because the regulators don't want to see more very, very big banks.
With mergers more difficult and costs on the rise, these companies banking on a better recovery. Kayla Tausche, Nightly Business Report, New York.